Is it done? Are you sure that this is gonna work?
No one knows where it is. You do. Not even me. The only way to find it is if somebody finds these.
Good. Take it to our grave. Keep it hidden.
Keep it safe.
This is my dad. He is an avid scuba diver, and he has scuba dived long before I was born, many times. He has scuba dived to places like the Keys, the Caymans, and off the coast of New Jersey.
Hey, Mom.
Yes? What's this?
Oh, this is a record player. Your generation probably knows nothing about this. So, you can put a record on top, put the needle on, turn the knob, and it plays music. There's some out in the garage. You should take it up to your room.
Thank you.
Honey, breakfast is ready. Come and sit with your family.
Darling, how nice of you to join us. Please, have a seat.
Sure, sweetie.
Sit down now.
Honey, be calm. We don't want to frighten you. Honey, breakfast is ready. Come downstairs and join your family.
Darling, how nice of you to join us. Please have a seat.
Work today as usual, honey?
Same old for me. Violet, you excited about school?
Can you please tell me what the hell is going on? Language, please. But I don't seem to know what you're talking about. What are you looking at?
Hey, I've been calling you for a while. Is that record player still working?
I think I fell asleep, but it sure does something, Mom. Anyways, I think I'm gonna put the record player back in the garage. I've had enough music for today.
Okay, well hurry up and get ready for dinner. The pasta's getting cold.
Is it me? Or is it the TV screen? Turn it on. I didn't choose save me. I was contemplating in the basement. Writing all these raps. Watch out! Crazy.
Way.
Hey! Dum Dum,
Yes?
you give me Gum Gum.
I give you Gum Gum?
You in trouble, Dum Dum. You better run for Matilda the Hunter.
Ah! Ooh! Yeah, 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 la, 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 la. Yeah. Ah!
I was a demon tiger, and I was controlled by a witch queen, and I was tasked with taking out her rival, and the fight was massive, and it filled into a 10-story school involving the whole facility. and I was looking at it from the top of a mountain, like kind of like looking down at it, but the building was like below me like this, and I could like see the top 2 floors, and there was a janitor like water bending like water at people, and there was like ninjas fighting people, and there was like a evil giant pet that I had to fight, which what is it? And the Overlord had a secret stash of peaches. I don't know what it was for. It's probably for like some demon wine or some shit. I don't even know. And yeah, that's like basically that. I don't know what happened. I don't know where the rival's at. Which queen's probably pissed off. And yeah, that's about it. So this one, I jump scared a bunch of old ghosts. That's it, right? And then the next one, right? I was stuck in an afterlife city where there was a Oscars being held for the #1 supervillain, and one dude who never got picked, but they punked his ass. He was like, man, this is some bull crap. And then we went to the south exit, and I didn't leave, and then a cartoon fox was there, and I went outside just to have a breather, because that fox was weird, all right? And then on another night, I got inducted into a vampire succubus cult led by a guy I knew from high school, and they said, answer 5,000 questions to get my soul back. I was like, nah, man, that's ridiculous. And then they said, take me to the parlor. Oh, wait, hold up. They said, they tried to take me into the portal downward, and I lucid dream Kobe'd my way out of it. I said, what is it? They said a machine would put my soul into a body. When I said I try it out on someone else, they had already pulled the switch. Alright, I gotta set up a premise for this one. Destiny is a video game where you're like you're basically like taking on like a challenge with like a bunch of people where you kill a boss and like work your way through a bunch of puzzles and everything. And after playing it, I had this dream, right? And it was like a Destiny raid in a dungeon, but the walls kind of look like zombie flesh, like it was like a Back for Blood type deal, like zombies, like the walls were zombies. And like I turned I turned on a machine and the door opened, and there was a large tornado with a huge sunset like in a giant open field, and there was a motorcycle with 2 people on it about to ride into it, and I was like, man, there ain't a seat on there for me. And then they were like, all right. And then the car turned into a 4-door. And yeah, I start going into it and then get nervous. Like in the dream, I'm like nervous. And then like as I'm like looking out, there's like this flash that like hits me, and it hits me in the face. And then I wake up. And there's another one where I was dreaming about a Tron-like NASCAR game that was like city versus city, like East versus West, but it was like Tron with NASCARs. And then I volunteered after seeing like you can drive on water, and then I woke up.
All right, this is take 5.
This is all a giant sequence. This all happened one night, or this is actually daytime. I took a midday nap and this happened. I was flying around in like an Elden Ring world, and like there's like a pool, and I just jumped in it, and then it cuts to like an aerial view of a gas station, like with a house attached to it. Like basically the house is like where the food mart would be. And like I pop in, and there's like some weird stuff going down. There's like a bunch of thugs in there, and they're just like trying to act like they're looking around, and like the family's just like chilling, but they got like, it's their house, but it's a store. And it turns out it was a murder plot, and I stopped them. The mom wanted to control the gas station because they were like, boy, this could be a lot of money. This is crazy. And then what is it? I talked to the manager, and she's looking at the thug, and I told her, I was like, I know something you don't. And then it just cuts. And then I said, then I went outside and parkoured with my friend from high school, and he was just laughing, and all of a sudden there was a bunch of people outside, and we played card games like on the brick awning outside, and like had a snack or whatever. And then they said, yeah, that was basically that half of the dream. And then it just cuts again. There was also a dream. There was portals in the bathroom stall, and like no one could go in there, but someone did. It was like the portal from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where it was just like a bunch of snow, and you open it and it just goes. And I was like, nobody's like, don't do it. And then some dude jumped in there, and everybody was like, eh. And then they just all started getting drunk. Cut.
What's new to the game? What's true to the game? I just got done making plays on the meta game. What's new to the game? What's true to the game? Didn't mean to wreck your day, I just used to fake.
I'm Casey, and this is my extended film review of Dune Part 2. I have enjoyed both Dune movies. However, Dune Part 2 is my favorite so far. I have not read the Dune novels, so this film review will be purely based on the cinema. I have written an extended film review that is too long for your standard review. So, this is my video essay. That is my film review. If you would like to read my essay, I will leave it in the description. I will break up my video with clips from the film. This will help you grasp the content. Also, enjoy my custom score in the background. So without further ado, let's get into this.